All right, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. You have reached the Crypto Mike podcast. We're on YouTube. Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. All right. If you're telling anyone about us, it's Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. You put those spaces in there, you won't even find us. All right. Please join me on Patreon for lots of bonus content. When you're on Patreon, it's Crypto Mike 01. Easy to find. All right. Also, the podcasts are up on Spotify. New episodes are up now. Okay. You just go to Spotify and the podcast is called Crypto Talk with Mike. Just put Crypto Talk with Mike in the search bar. We come right up. You get to listen. Okay. For free on Spotify. All right. Also, please, if you get a chance, please just take a look at deltarescue.org. That's the animal welfare organization we've been supporting out in LA in the high desert of Los Angeles. It's by Leo Grillo, the former actor. He's a top quality guy. He's a class act. He's got a really good animal sanctuary out there. Lots of interesting things. Even if you can't afford a donation right now or something, go on and check them out anyway, okay? Lots of interesting videos and information there. All right. So this here is not financial advice, okay? This here is entertainment only, all right? Next up, as advertised, we're going to start this pod off talking about Satoshi. Okay? Who is Satoshi? You know what? With some of the beginnings, some basic stuff here. All right? Although Satoshi Nakamoto is listed on a white paper published October 31st, 2008 to a cryptography mailing list called Metsdown.com. Little is known about the creator. It's likely that Bitcoin was created by an anonymous person or group using the synonym Satoshi Nakamoto. A lot of people think it's a government. When someone thinks it's the government, they usually think of the bigger governments, Could be. A lot of people say things along the lines of, I don't want to be a downer here, but a lot of people say things along the lines of Bitcoin probably came from the same place that the internet itself came from. Possible. It's a downer to think that way. But the paper in question, the research paper was called Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Initial reception to the paper was muted. Wasn't a lot of interest. But the project gained steam as developers came to understand the implications that peer-to-peer transactionality would mean to the world of finance. The project was implemented and the network was launched in January of 2009, not long later. During that period of time, which is referred to as the Satoshi era of Bitcoin, Nakamoto was actively collaborating in the development of Bitcoin software. Nakamoto continued to guide the project from infancy to adolescence until the middle of 2010. At this time, control of the code was handed over to Bitcoin developer Gavin Anderson. Since that time, the community of Bitcoin developers has exploded with thousands of people working around the world to support the protocol. Okay? Ironically, the world hasn't heard from Satoshi Nakamoto since he relinquished control of the project back in 2010. There's been much speculation about the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. We did a video on it right here. About 8 episodes back. Go ahead and take a look. But the secretive creator has shown no intention of revealing himself in these past years. A lot of the information today that we're going to talk about is from Bitcoin.com. and Bitcoin Magazine and Crypto News. Okay? So you're going to hear some FUD. People will say things like Bitcoin's not real. Okay? Bitcoin, the first and most widely used of all cryptocurrencies, has proven to be a revolutionary force in the world of finance. No one can deny that at this point. Its decentralized nature and peer-to-peer connectivity give users a level of control over their finances that has yet to be seen in the modern era. In its wake, Bitcoin has spawned thousands of other cryptocurrencies, 8,000 plus at this point, including Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Doge, Shiba Inu, and many, many, many others. Solana, Cardano. These cryptocurrencies leverage blockchain, the technology that underpins Bitcoin, to verify transactions and mint new coins. As we've seen, cryptocurrency has the potential to revolutionize, truly revolutionize, our very concept of money, and this process has already begun. Just as exciting, though, is the prospect of unlocking the potential of blockchain technology. Hear a lot about this, and there's a lot of projects going on involving blockchain technology that do not necessarily involve Bitcoin. Okay? Some do and some don't. So it's the prospect of unlocking potential blockchain technology and unleashing the potential across multiple segments of society. Blockchain is essentially a decentralized verification protocol that transcribes transactions to a public ledger and leverages the network instead of an individual to verify transactions. Cryptocurrencies leverage this technology in financial terms, but this has the ability to revolutionize other areas such as air travel, concert ticketing, voting. You know, I don't know why we haven't looked at this for voting. Maybe someone has, and I don't know about it yet. Real estate. Real estate will be revolutionized by the blockchain. Okay? Unquestionably. That's one of the first things that lots and lots of people are looking at is a blockchain ledger to verify real estate transactions and holdings. The voting, you hear a lot about voting irregularities here in the U.S. Well, there's even more all over the world. We've always talked about this for years and years. We've always talked about this. So with the blockchain, everything's verified. Can't cheat, can't steal votes, can't get rid of votes, can't do any of that crap. Everything's on the up and up. Hopefully, we'll become a little more enlightened and can get everything on the blockchain. Not just us here in the United States, but all over the world. You know? Someday, hopefully, we don't have to hear about the word voting irregularities or any other kind of thing. Everything can be on the up and up, and we can all see it. We can all go on the internet, look it up, do it on a safe, well-established chain. Seems to me like it could be done pretty easily, as a matter of fact. That's just my opinion, though. All right, listen, thank you very much for being here. This is the last day of the festive decor behind me and here on the microphone. I'm going to put this stuff away. All right. Christmas is over, but I still love Christmas, and the decorations are great, and it's very festive and puts you in a good mood. So I kept them up for one more day. But after today, I'm going to take them down and go back to the old background, okay? So if you like the video on YouTube, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, on the topic of the decor here in the room, please comment. Let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, let me know if you have suggestions or ideas for something else you want to see. Okay? Probably about half of the videos going forward here is going to be me outside in the woods, when I got the dogs. So that'll be the background there. But when we're here in studio, the background can change to almost anything you want. I'm trying not to do a Photoshop background. Don't really like the look of that. However, if you watching the video, if you do like that kind of thing, like a Photoshopped big orange bee behind me for Bitcoin, could do something like that. If anyone cares or has a comment, leave a comment below, please. Okay? Please join me on Patreon for bonus content. Patreon, it's patreon.com. When you get there, just type in CryptoMike01. The new podcasts are up on Spotify. It's Crypto Talk with Mike on Spotify for free. Okay? Here on YouTube, Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. Put those spaces, you won't even find us. All right? Just remember, it's not financial advice. All right? This here is entertainment only. All right? I'll tell you to do things like stay happy, stay healthy, stack those sats. 3 very important things, and you all know how to do those things now, right? But I will not give you financial advice because this is entertainment only here on YouTube, okay? Don't forget deltarescue.org. Contribute to the animal welfare if you can. If not, just go and check it out. They got some great videos and information up there. Thank you, everyone.